What happens if we can't tame the thingy because Rasputin's not here? Are we sure it's not this guy? Oh, sir, do you know?
Any fish biting?
It doesn't matter. What do you want?
My name is Victor. I only wanted to ask what was going on here.
With those damn police?
They are trying to catch the fisherman, and the fisherman is doing his bit.
Who's the fisherman?
The one who left the body on the beach. Stark naked, with pebbles in place of eyes, and a hook stuck in the roof of the mouth.
Like a fish. That's what he always does.
The police call him a serial killer. A dozen people he's snuffed out like that already. The son of a gun.
You sound like it doesn't bother you too much.
And what should it bother me for? If he kills, he kills. We are not to judge if that's good or bad.
The river giveth, and the river taketh away. Yep.
And they can't catch the fisherman even though he continues to kill. Is that right?
He's smart, shrewd, not like those police fools. And everyone knows who he is.
How so?
Because, you see that guy on the beach who set up his easels in the sand and is painting?
He's the fisherman.
He paints all those bodies. He's always around the new ones. They even raided that hovel of his. Right, Edek?
Yep.
It does look suspicious.
Everyone says it's him. He's a weirdo, living like a hermit in the hovel.
It is
Nothing
suspicious.
holds any
We're
value
learning,
for
you know,
him.
we should
So
learn
maybe
to,
he
you know,
takes people's
not judge
lives
books by
just
their
for the hell of
covers
it.
until we find like dead, like all, you know, like all the skulls and body parts and shit in his storage. According to popular opinion, the peculiar artist named Kajitan is the fisherman. He's usually the first one seen at the crime scene.
And where is that hovel?
Go along the river and behind the workshop. Am I right, Edek?
Yep.
The artist lives in one of the hovels in southern... I keep forgetting what they... Pawisla. Next to a workshop by the river. They say the police recently paid him a visit.
Is it bad that they're doing their job?
And what for? Did anybody call them? Anybody complain?
What, do you think murder doesn't bother anyone?
Like there are never any murders in Powiśle. Big deal.
The river giveth, and the river taketh away.
Like,
We'll
he sounds
do
high
fine.
as
We
fuck.
don't need the police here.
So nonchalant.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of scary how nonchalant they are. The river giveth and the river taketh away. That's what people in Powisla say. Some of them have fallen into apathy while others... Oh, maybe that's like the person's... like, you know how in the other one it made, like, the influence, the Salutor's influence made everyone, like, hot-headed and irritated all the time? Maybe this one's making them kind of, like, meh, like, apathetic. I completely forgot. I completely forgot that was like what they can do. Okay, some of them, while others act recklessly without caring that they might lose their life. It all looks like nihilistic tendencies. I suspect if it is Morana's doing. Okay. Okay, where was the... I forgot where they said it was, but I'm going to assume this is going to lead me there. Oh, do you know this guy?
Hey, you can't be here.
Cayetan doesn't allow it.
I don't like you, Sonny.
He's got nice shoes, though.
So you're sorry you bought them? Get straight into a fight?
I wish I didn't buy them at all.
Well,
I don't like that kind of resignation.
But I still like your shoes.
Oh, it didn't matter. I mean, you would think that if they know, like if most people know that thaumaturges exist and, you know, they have the power to, like, I guess have like their demon summons help them, like you probably wouldn't get into fights with people. Like, he has a fucking grimoire, like unless he's an exorcist calling the angels down, you know. Also, can they see him? Can they see Oopir? Oop, wrong button. Oh my. If you change your mind and decide to cooperate, come to the police headquarters in Srodmienshi and ask for Commissioner Pelevin. That will earn you more lenient treatment. The discouragement flowing through Pelewin, is it Pelewin or Pelevin? Pelewin's veins makes, maybe it's also like Victor, like when you spell it with a W. I think it's a V sounding, I guess. Pelevin's veins makes his hand go askew, making the words fall on paper helplessly. He has lost hope a long time ago, but that... he has lost hope a long time ago that this case will finally get off the ground, but it's always worth a try, once again. Pelevin believes I forgot how they said his name. Kajiten, maybe it's like an H. Kaheten, is the killer known as the fisherman. He seems desperate for solid evidence, and the circumstances work to the painter's disadvantage. It's only a matter of time before he gets arrested. High quality materials. The artist can obviously afford some amount of luxury, and his shabby lifestyle is a conscious choice. Finished paintings. The naturalistic paintings depict dead bodies on a riverbank in different poses and configurations. Streaks of waves traced with ease touch the still nature on the painted bank. The artist contemplated the curious appeal of the drowned victims, finding an odd sort of solace in them. Old rags permeated with the smell of turpentine and a sense of security. Like a nest built atop a tree, 100 times better than a golden metal cage, the man sleeping in them finally feels at home. Kahetin is both dead and alive, inextricably linked with the river in a most peculiar way. He paints images of crime on the riverbanks of Pawisla. Even though he can afford painting materials, he prefers a life depraved of luxury. Wait, so is he? Is he the guy? We didn't really make that conclusion yet. Hello, sir. Have you been killing people?
Is the painting finished?
Nope. The police took the body before I could finish. But I'm sure something new will appear soon.
Can I ask you a question?
Whatever.
Oh, I'm missing something.
I think painting those bodies has become something very important to you.
I hadn't thought about it that way.
It seems it has given your life a new meaning.
Do you really think so?
I mean, maybe he kind of enjoys it.
Aren't you afraid you might be arrested? You're always the first one out of the body. You paint it. To me, you look like a murderer.
Me? Why? The bodies appear on their own. Besides, let the police worry about that.
If they catch the murderer, there will be no more dead bodies to pose.
Right. I hadn't thought about that. I don't understand.
It seems that while contemplating the lack of sense in life, you did find something you care
I mean, can't
about.
he also do? Isn't
Right.
this also the time of like public
But that
executions
doesn't
and
make
stuff?
sense.
Can't he do?
Why is it
Maybe he
that
could do those.
In trying to go with the flow, I end up paddling harder. Where did I go wrong?
Beautiful.
Cajetan, the peculiar painter, is the one that Morana follows. Morana's presence creates malaise. I don't know no European words. And a sense of despair among the residents of Pauwisla. The source of those feelings is Cajetan, who bears a flaw. If I can bring it out, Morana will be mine. I mean, we don't have Rasputin with us, though. Should we try it, or are we not? Like, do we have to wait for Rasputin to help us? Or can we do it ourselves this time? Like,
It's time to free you from it.
Can you hear me? Take a step back from him.
Aww.
What? What are you doing?
They're arresting me, that's what.
I mean, we don't really have any proof either, but I don't really think... I feel like feeding my pride is not good, like, in the long run, so we'll just go with it.
You've got the wrong man, Pyalevin.
That is up to the examining magistrate to decide. Let's take him.
Tell them what you told me. You are not the killer.
What difference does it make?
Aw, man.
Pyalevin, you know he's not the one.
What can I do? This case is taking too long anyway.
How are you going to sleep after this?
I'm going to booze it up till I fall asleep. Preferably in moonshine.
And now it starts to rain.
Oh, the Pelevin seems to be unhappy about arresting Cajetan. If I take a closer look at that, there might be a chance to release the artist. Have the investigation reopened. I mean, I guess we have to wait until someone else dies, right?
Get it away from me! I don't want to touch it.
Yellow belly.
Shut up! Hey, you! What do you want here?
What is that you're playing with?
It's a hook from a real dead man. A dead man's hook. Quiet, you dolts!
This hook is from the fisherman's victim, isn't it?
So what if it is? What's it to you? They've already caught the murderer.
What if I tell you that they didn't? That they caught the wrong man?
The fuck they did? Get lost! Unless we trade for it. Got anything interesting to barter with?
Scare them by saying you shouldn't be here alone. Talk about... The kids stole important evidence from the crime scene, but they refused to cooperate. Clearly, they're led by a boy named Piotrek. So what do you want?
And what would you like for the hook?
A cannon.
A saber.
Well, you heard him. If you bring us a cannon or a saber, we'll give you the dead man's hook.
That should be doable. There were some old blunt sabers in Father's office.
Go away now. You're boring.
Like they weren't even fucking interested. Okay, we have to go back home. I mean, is there like some adverse effect of using your Jedi mind tricks on kids? Like, couldn't we have used that and been like, like, hey, yo, you probably not that interesting, probably should give it to me. Hey, where you keep your swords? His room? Like ye old baseball bat? The titles include Pseudo Marchia, Demondum, Lemegeton, and Picatrix. The grimoires of historical occultists brim with paternal inquisitiveness. The worn pages, full of annotations in the margins, bear the marks of frequent reading. His heart beating with excitement, Father explored mysteries of demonology, thus expanding his horizons. Father's thoughts were recently occupied with a search for knowledge that bordered that bordered on the obsessive. This is related to something much more than his usual curiosity about the world, which I remember him for. He was looking for something, hunting for salutars, exploring the mysteries of everything related to thaumaturgy. The only thing I still don't know is where it led him. That's true. I think I read something. He was looking for something. He was looking for a specific demon. A stick. Thick and sturdy. Someone has carved the name Piotrek in it. Each mark is a sign of joy and merriment. A scratch from hitting a bucket. A protruding splinter from fencing. But the carved letters are oozing shame. The stick has been a silent companion in the most secret play. It takes part in investigations and helps catch criminals. An empty beer bottle. Seems to have been drained recently. Rapture streams into the heart with every sip. The police officers, with their solemn faces, look so fine in their uniforms. The bitter aftertaste is lost completely, drowned out by daydreaming. The glass reflects sunlight on the face, but that is not what makes it so radiant. Piotrek, the leader of the group that stole the hook, seems to be secretly fascinated with police work. Maybe I could use that somehow to make him return the hook. Okay, well, too late for that. I already got him a sword. Maybe I can... Oh, there you go. Manipulate this kid.
Salut.
Salut. Have you heard this fancy pants?
You have the makings of a good detective. I could use the help of someone as smart as you in my investigation.
I'd like to help.
That's commendable of you. Then the first step would be to give me back the hook.
Don't give it back. Don't be a sucker.
Shut it! I want to help the police with their investigation, got it? If you got a problem with that, you can fuck right off. Here. So what now?
It's none of your business. Retrieved from the pallet of the fisherman's last victim, the hook resonates from the collision of two thoughts. Someone tried to savor the victim's dying screams while appreciating the moment. Yet, flitting the curved metal, there was a regret for someone who should be convulsing here instead of this pitiful eel.
Now I'll examine the hook and keep looking for other clues.
Piotrek's a lickspittle for the coppers.
Shut your mouths! Or you lose even more teeth. I'll help you. Come find me near Antiaja's brothel. We can resume the investigation there. All right, enough of this. Let's leave this place.
Damn, I could have stayed here. Okay, I mean, should a kid be hanging out near a brothel? Apparently it's his aunt's. Maybe the aunt owns the brothel? Damn, and here I said I'd rather not go to this damn brothel, but okay. Okay, game. I mean, I think it did work, right? Oh, shoot. Okay, well, where was this brothel? Fuck. I don't think that they're not labeled on the map. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. Locked. Pawn shop. Locked. Brothel. Damn, it's pretty far. Okay, I guess the nudity thing did work because apparently that guy was supposed to be naked, but okay. So hopefully no one's gonna be popping titties and shit.
Hello.
I can't stand this weather. Can I help you?
What are you selling?
My late husband's junk. I don't need to look at all of this if I can't look at him.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No point brooding over it. The river giveth, and the river taketh away.
I have to go now.
Goodbye.
Okay, maybe she'll become important.
So then I tell him, stick that rubble up your ass. I've got my honor.
You sure are a canny lad.
Hello.
I'm on my break. Come back later.
I sent him, Auntie Clara. We're doing an investigation together.
You're always up to something, Piotrush. What investigation?
What are we doing here?
What do you mean? The aunties are the key to the world of information. They know and hear more than anyone else in Povishle.
Are you his
Understandable.
actual aunt?
You really are a tourist. Of course they're not. But I prefer them to the real ones. They always help me somehow when I'm in trouble. They'll dress a wound, give me an apple, or a beer.
How old are you?
Piotrush, nothing gets by you. You remember that lady's gloves? I said I liked them once, and he brought them to me the next day.
Well, just say the word.
What do you know about the fisherman?
All I know is he's in jail. Finally. This cursed place can breathe a little.
He's not in jail, though. We're looking for the real one.
Piotrush, is that the investigation you're playing?
What do you mean playing? We're both dead serious and committed, Auntie.
You better watch out. You'll get in trouble.
What next, partner?
It's not over yet. Now, we split. You go grill the other aunties, and I'll see you later. After dark, some of them work here, and others in the streets. Remember to tell them I sent you. Piotrek Justa, that is. And ask better questions this time.
Watch him. If anything happens to him, it's your fault.
Okay, wait until nightfall. I guess that means we're not gonna get the whole thing because I can't upgrade my mind. I can't upgrade my mind yet.
Good evening.
Good evening. What do you want?
I bet he's a customer. Do you want to put him off?
How do I know if he's a customer or not? Bad things happen in this weather.
You're right. What brings you here?
What do you know about the fisherman?
What an odd question. Unless... God, it's him! He came to kill us!
But they just got him. That freak who painted corpses was the fisherman. He created inspiration for himself. Right?
Take it easy. I was sent here by Piotrek Justa.
Somehow I don't believe you. Maybe you got him too, fisherman.
Piotrek introduced me to Auntie Clara too. I assure you they are both alive. I just want to talk to you.
Well, if you hang around with Piotrek, you can't be the fisherman. Especially if you're that handsome.
This is Auntie Clementina, and you can call me Auntie Anastasia, like the Tsar's daughter.
But we don't know anything about the fisherman, and we'd rather not talk about him.
I'll be off now.
Too bad. I felt safer with you around.
Man, now do I have to... Maybe I have to get the extra thing. Or I don't know. I don't know who gives me mind. I mean, that kind of sucks. You have to wait until you get a Thaumaturge just to, like, up your stats.
What more do you want?
I got the hook from the victim's body. Local kids had stolen it.
I already have a few of these.
Because of it, I know, let's call it, the scent of the murderer. The Thaumaturge could be useful in a case like this.
But the case is closed. That's enough. When I get sober, I put you in jail, I swear. Now leave me alone.
We'll see about that. I'll find out why you're so reluctant to run this investigation, and then we'll resume it together.
What? You're going to cast a spell on me, magician?
Maybe?
Who knows? Don't go anywhere. I felt something. Where is it?
The retrieved hook, evidence of the crime, and a new clue almost exhilarated Pelovin. I can feel that the officer would like to find the strength to reopen the investigation. I'll take a look around. No! 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 Okay, I guess we can't do this right now. Which one is words? Oh, the one on the bottom. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. I guess we'll just have to wait then. Wait, this one's timed though. Oh, fuck my life.
You're not from round here, I can see.
Hello. Is this a bad time?
It is a bad place, fancy boy. It is for the locals.
What about that copper outside? I don't think he's a local.
He captured the fisherman, so he earned respect in the neighborhood. One more word, and we will take you out.
I'm a friend of Piotr Kusta.
Hey, do you hear the kind of names being tossed around here? You better find some friends your own age. Pervert. Get that fancy pants.
How you like we said it like some secret code, like he's gonna give us information. No, now we're just accused of being a child lover. I guess we'll have to continue. How am I supposed? If it's timed, like how timed is it if I already started it? Because apparently now there's more. I didn't realize. We get 3, 4 more. It's a lot more than I thought. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait until we get these ones. Okay, sorry, fellas. We'll have to pick this up later when I get these other 2. The Technicians Association in Warsaw invites you to attend a series of lectures delivered by top Polish inventors, technicians, and people of science, held every Thursday at 7 p.m. at the association's headquarters at 59 Pawłackowska Street. Admission, 20 kopecks. You know what? There's like a part of me that's like, I'm glad there's no money. No money management. Poster informing about periodic readings every Thursday evening at the headquarters of the Technicians Association at 59 Pawłackowska Street. You can listen to the people of science.
What is this foolishness? Open this gate!
Right. No one can keep us from entering the cemetery. It's a free country. Well,
How long are you going to keep wagging your chins? If it's closed, it's closed! Oh, Mr. Schultzky, finally.
I read your message. What is it about?
I won't talk about it out here in front of these boors. Come inside.
You're letting him in, Gravedigger? What the hell is going on? Shut your mouths or I won't open till Judgment Day. This is about your father, you know.
All right, let's see what this is about.
Bah!
What did my father do this time?
I've got 2 pieces of news, so to speak. There's bad news, and I'm not sure what the other one is. Which do you want to hear first?
Tell me the bad news.
Today some rebel-rousers came here and started making trouble. They ravaged your family too.
What do you mean, ravaged?
I couldn't believe it either. I sent you a note immediately.
What about the other news?
One night, I went out and saw the dead lying around. But not in their places, you know? In the pathways. And then I saw their graves dug up, as if the dead crept right out of the ground.
And these bodies are still lying here?
No, of course not. You can't do that. But if you want to learn more about the case, they might come out again tomorrow night. People are starting to talk about resurrections and the end of the world. Resurrections and now these maniacs! Judgment Day seems to be upon us, you know?
Those vandals that ravaged the tomb, what did they look like?
I closed the gate because they're still hanging around there. Why don't you see for yourself, you know?
According to my knowledge, dead bodies don't rise on their own. Were there any witnesses? Any noise at night? Traces?
Nothing. Just the stiffs in odd places.
Goodbye.
Get rid of this scum at once.
It's not hard to see that harmful fads and entertainment from the West have spread among our youth, and right under our noses, too. I'm talking here, for one, about the infamous teacher who was giving lessons on how to twitch in frenzied fits, and he had the gall to accept money for it. Fortunately, owing to a few vigilant parishioners and my own intervention, this shameful demoralization will soon cease. Notes on how to compose a sermon. There's something going on at 184 Smentarna Street that has the priest worried about being a potential pernicious fad from the West. Oh, an obituary. It was published a few days ago. The funeral has been held recently. The crumpled newspaper pages ooze with someone's cool, cynical calculation. They use the obituary page as a map to find those waiting to be dug up. Damn. It remembers the times of uprisings and cholera epidemics. A fresh trace of pain raises above other memories that the statue has been a silent witness to. The widower's trembling hand seeks support. Its vibrations permeate to the bricks with a mixture of revulsion and grief caused by the ghastly sight of the corpse of his recently buried wife, perched on her open coffin.
Oh, darn it. Look at him.
I think he's a real, temperamencer.
I'll show you how you talk to magicians. Are you so eager to die, Tempermancer?
And who are you, anyway?
We're the ones who purge the world from scum like you.
I'm a bit sorry now, but I think you will be too, in a moment.
You heard him. He asked for it. Get him!
Do they scale? Because the last couple guys were actually kind of difficult. Inept efforts to pry the tomb door open came to nothing. A crude tool, as crude as the man who used it. The steel reverberates with a desire to destroy what is strange, corrupted by magic, and unfamiliar. Just like they were instructed by the WAS. My father, a demon? Fine, let them have it their way.
Sweet Jesus, don't scare me. I'm just here to see if the dead are lying down as they should. You gave those lads by the tomb a good belting, huh? I could hear the echoes.
Thank you, but they weren't too keen to talk, and I have a few questions to ask.
Maybe I could help,
What is the WAS? Those fellas at the mausoleum were connected with it.
Ah, the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. Loonies, Ever since your father was laid to rest here, they've been yelling their heads off by the walls.
Where can I find their bosses? You know?
Why? Do you smell blood? There's one behind the cemetery wall inciting the crowd. Ask him. Once you have cleaned up near the mausoleum, I can open the gate.
The grave digger says that WAS stands for the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. Their agitator can be found by the cemetery wall. The Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society has targeted my father. Normally, I would say, be my guest, but they're acting so nastily, I put them on my blacklist. In order to learn more about them, I should find their agitator by the Powadsky Cemetery wall.
Goodbye.
Good.
Okay, let's see where the heck did he say these things were? On the deadly cool tombstone, the gravedigger has left words of prayer and a concern straying on the marble. The concern that the dead won't rest in peace in accord with the laws of nature. It's a harbinger of the apocalypse, the third one this week.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
The smell of kerosene from the still smoldering wick gives way to the profound sense of injustice settled. I was like, skettled? No, settled on the candle. In the wisp of bluish smoke from the flickering flame, I can feel a grievance over the fact they pay more to dig up a stiff than to bury them.
Hey, Valush, look what they got dragged in.
God damn.
Are you the ones disturbing the dead and strewing the bodies all over the graveyard?
No, not that. We are professionals. We've got the troublemaker here.
I bet he'll call the Undertaker. That's too bad.
Are you from the Anti-Thaumaturge Society?
We don't care if they're magicians or not.
Steve, it's Steve.
The gravedigger will be surprised to see all this looting.
Fuck, I knew Thursday would be no good.
Don't be a sissy. It'll be all over soon. I'll take the coat. I'll take the clodhoppers.
I mean, this is a lot more fighting. Like, it was all investigation. Now, all of a sudden, why do people want his damn shoes so bad? I mean, I guess there is one just for, like, healing over time. That is kind of what I need right now. Like, damn. There's a part of me that's like, why can't we have an extra one? Like a 3-on-3, because what the fuck? Lying woefully, someone here fails to take care of their tools. The worn-out shaft radiates with fresh alarm and fear. Someone hastily dropped the tool as soon as they heard approaching footsteps. Did I startle that someone? This is no miracle nor imminent apocalypse. The resurrected corpses are assisted by a prankster who not only knows this place well, but also works here. The question is, why does he do it? The gravedigger should know him. How do we know it's a friend? It could have totally been these guys trying to rob these people. Sir, do you know? Apparently someone who works here has been messing with you?
Sweet jeez.
I searched the area. Grave robbers are more of a separate issue, but I learned something about the rising corpses.
I'm dying of curiosity. Do you understand?
It seems that the corpses are helped in their wanderings by someone who knows the cemetery well and keeps their tools here.
Hold on. My hands are clean.
And is frustrated by how little you pay him.
Lech, he's my assistant. Are you saying he's involved in this?
Yes. Where can I find
I mean, that's kind of fucked up, though.
And he
to like
probably
dig up
drinks with those friends of his own in
dead
Green
people
Square.
just to mess with your
Louse.
boss.
If you meet him, tell him he's fired.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm sure we're going to have
Good
to
luck
fight
with
him.
the WAS, you know? Let me know when you get rid of them.
Have you
I
been
missed-
feeling
whoops.
tired lately?
Yes.
Have your wives been hysterical? Your chickens getting sick? Milk going sour for no reason?
Yes!
That's all caused by tempermancy. Curses, black magic, evil energy.
Are you the one giving orders to the WAS?
Look who's here. A magician temperomancer. The enemy of humankind.
The ruiner of good fun and the vanquisher of children's smiles. I'll ask again, who is in charge of this circus?
The president told us what you are. If you want to ask him about something in person, have a look at the brochure like the others. You know how to read, right?
The loudmouth is just being a loudmouth. Either he says what they tell him to, or he truly believes it. He's not the one leading the WAS, though.
I must disagree with some of your points.
Like what?
The dead rising from the graves. Maybe, but not on their own. Someone is helping them. There are some very living grave robbers prowling around here.
What else are you going to come up with to whitewash yourself, you damned magician?
See what kinds of conspiracy theories he comes up with?
I'm the one coming up with them? That's it. I've had it.
Demon! Devil! Let's get him sorted! I can feel my milk going sour at home.
Come on, brothers! Let's put him in his place. Afterwards, pop into our headquarters for some coffee and pastries.
The Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturgy Society has been on an important mission to combat thaumaturgy and all its manifestations in the public sphere for 3 years now. We see the activities and existence of temperamancers as a huge threat to citizens and civilization as a whole. Let us join together to forbid the growth of the festering ulcer on the fabric of history, which is the reign of thaumaturgists over humankind, which they have been pursuing for centuries. Support our activities with a donation. We accept checks, cash, and in-kind donations. Please address donations to the WAS 10 Mlynarska Tylna Street, Warsaw, Poland. We also invite you to join the ranks of our society. Recruitment is always open. Well, the WAS is recruiting new members and collecting donations. Their headquarters is near the cemetery at 10 Mlynarska Tylna Street. The loudmouth and the leaflet will lead me to my goal. I should visit the WAS, check how their recruitment is coming along, and maybe sort them out one way or another. Maybe I should wait for that. Oh, it was right there the entire time. I mean, should I wait until I get another demon? I feel like I'm going through all these side quests without all the demons I can get. Responses from the editorial staff. Mrs. Skolnika. Sokolnika. We have included an extensive article about Angora rabbits in issues 22 and 23 titled The Wool of Angora Rabbits. There you will find hints on raising these animals. Seeing as you are a resident of the Poznan Duchy, you will likely find it easier to import rabbits from Germany. Information on whom to purchase them from will be provided to you by the editor of the magazine Der Kenichnen Zuchter, Dr. F. Pop Leipzig, Kaiser Wilhelm Strasse 22. Mrs. H.W., the graying of the hair may be a consequence of some hidden disease of the body, and we recommend that you consult with a specialist, as advice on this matter cannot be given by letter. W. Janezek, the trendy dances, the two-step, the cakewalk, the Boston waltz, which are gaining popularity among upper classes, are taught in the evenings by Jan Wysocki, a well-known Warsaw ballet master. Unfortunately, as of November, he will no longer be offering his service, so if you wish to schedule a lesson, we recommend that you do not delay and contact him promptly.
Do you call this a proper time for a visit? What's going on?
What? I thought we were looking for Rasputin?
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Sir and Madam are already in bed. Come back in the morning like someone respectable.
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
Now how the heck...
Intriguing.
The Nadarzinski's apartment, while not too big, is impressive. It's well furnished and displays their wealth. Okay, but how the heck did he get here?
Is that him?
In the flesh. Allow me to introduce you. My dear hostess Aniela Nadarzinska and my dear friend Viktor Szulski.
Your father had a beautiful funeral.
Thank you.
My dear, we finished for today. Now I'll find out what brings Viktor to us.
What? You're the one who called.
What brings you here?
You called me.
But you were the one who found.
Yeah, you were the one who called me.
Very funny.
What?
You look like you've made yourself at home. Are you going to be staying on here for long?
No, I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully terrifying, it is troubling.
Will you tell me about it?
Later. What brings you to me?
Have you known them long?
No, but Aniela and Lucian are my two good souls. They took me, an impoverished preacher, in under their roof, and I'll never forget that.
Are you helping them too?
I am a balm for Aniela's frazzled nerves. But enough of that.
Okay. Like, in what
Tell
way,
me what
sir?
you
In
need.
what way?
Why was she looking at me so oddly? What did you tell her about me?
She's never seen a Thaumaturge before. I only mentioned to her how we met. Can I help you at all?
No, I won't bother you. We can talk next time.
The Narazinski door is always open to you.
What? Okay, I guess it's just where he is. Various medications and tinctures in decorative bottles, specifics prescribed by doctors and quacks. A decorative fan. Aniela's quivering words still waft over the fan, uttered either to her husband or herself, complaining about her failing health and psyche. The small gusts of air didn't bring any relief. A perfume bottle, gifted to Rasputin by the Nadarzinskis. Yeah, Nadarzinskis, most likely a suggestion that he might try to conceal his intense odor for the benefit of everyone. The gift was accepted, set aside, and never used. I mean, can't he already has a plate, can't he use it for like a shower? Even a tiny one? Invitations. A pile of invitations to tea parties and dinners from Warsaw's notable personalities. The most recent one is from Countess Lermontova. The Nadarzinskis are well situated, quite prosperous. They live a comfortable life and have friends in high places. No wonder Rasputin has chosen them. He seems to have won their favor by taking care of Aniela, who suffers from a nervous disorder. Slice your bread, wholemeal is best, thinly, and dry it to brown, then mash it into flour. Take 3 tablespoons of this bread flour, a glass of French wine, a cup of sugar, add 8 egg yolks into it, add some cloves, cinnamon, mashed vanilla, pour a tablespoon of clarified butter, and in foam of said 8 egg whites mixed together, pour into a saucepan greased with butter and sprinkled with breadcrumbs, and put in the oven for a quarter of an hour. Serve 4 to 6 people.
It's good to... unless I missed...
Nope, okay, apparently he just called to say where he is. I mean, I'm sure we need him for demon stuff. The Warsaw Gazette. Kazimierz Prozinski is a name likely to be heard many more times, not only in Warsaw but across the world. His inventions mainly concern live photography and war machines. 2 of his works are of particular importance for the development of cinema. 1. The removal of light flickers in the projection of images, and 2. The invention of the handheld filming technique that doesn't require a tripod. The aforementioned removal of light flickers represents a breakthrough in cinematography after years of stagnation caused by the futility of efforts taken to address this issue.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
A recently published book. The first page features the signature and address of the owner, Jan Wisaki, residing at 184 Smentarna Street. At 184 Semtarna Street lives a ballet master, Jan Wisaki, who teaches evening classes where people can learn energetic Western dances. However, parishioners who are not fond of the new fad have forced him to cease his activity, so now is the last moment to enroll. The predatory culture of the West is already digging... Wait, did I... No, I didn't read. It was a different note. It kind of reminded me of a different note that I read. Okay, the predatory culture of the West is already digging its claws into the beating heart of our nation, the church. How many of us are choosing to visit the tabernacles of entertainment instead of worship? Even once serious institutions are turning into a circus. I am thinking, for example, of the event that will take place on Thursday in a building that has always hosted only respected people of science. And now, at a time that exactly coincides with a rosary service in our church, they're planning to put on a moving picture show, a hollow clown act designed to divert our thoughts from work, family, and religion.
That wasn't too hard.
Handwritten notes. A moving picture demonstration will be held on Thursday, much to the priest's horror. On Thursday evening, Kazimierz Prozinski and his Pelograph will appear at the headquarters of the Technicians Association at 59 Powazkowska Street. This will be an opportunity to see a demonstration of live photography.
Hello.
Indeed. Fanciable. Up close. I would even say a solid 8, wouldn't you?
I don't know. We'll see when he turns around.
May I ask what you ladies are doing?
What everyone does. We're evaluating.
A solid 8?
You know, on a scale from 1 to 10, you look quite spiffy, sir.
Why are you schmoozing with some sucker who's already suited and booted for his own funeral? And you, lousy fop, got an itching looking for some philandering at the Marble Orchard, are you?
I was just asking what they're doing.
5.
Like, damn.
0. There's nothing here for you. Mr. 8 got some you-know-what, so he caught our eye. And vice versa, I can tell.
Get ready for some shellacking, lads. We got a dandy looking for some extra ventilation. And, as luck would have it, not too far from the orchard either.
Sir, you have the unique opportunity of becoming a 10.
Like, why is it always fighting? What game does this remind me of? Didn't I say there was like a game where we would try to like, I would try to be like, no fighting, no fighting. You know, we don't need to fight. And they're like, nah, fuck you, let's fight. Like, that's literally what this game, like, come on now. Like, I was just, what? Like, how is talking to some people, how is talking to some people just gonna start a fight? Damn, can't do anything in this town. See, and then no dialogue afterwards. Like, they don't even say anything. Like they don't give me any closure for like why we fight, you know? Like the other guys too. It's like, okay, yeah. I mean, at least if the grave digger caretaker was like, oh yeah, don't worry about them. I'll clean them up, you know. I'll like send them on their way and stuff like that. But no, he's like, oh, you took care of them. Oh, that's great. And then same thing with this. Like, you talk to someone, you get into a fight, and then there's nothing. They didn't even say, like, oh, wow, you know, like now you were 10 or whatever. At least something like that, you know. But no, literally fight, and it just ends everything.